yet again, Kyrie Irving has put his foot in his mouth. It went from the earth being flat. It went from him telling the Boston Celtics he'll stay there if they have him, to now this. Kyrie Irving stated that the Brooklyn Nets, the gap for them to compete is very glaring, it's transparent. They need 1 to 2 pieces in order to compete and get to the next level. Honestly, what's glaring is the fact that Kyrie Irving can't stay on the court. He's never really healthy. He's missed 10, 12, 14 plus games. When he comes back, inserts himself in the lineup, he has one good game, they lose a game. Now, the amount of talent that they require to win and get to the next level is glaring. Mind you, the Brooklyn Nets are 8th in the Eastern Conference. They are in the playoffs, sitting at 18 and 22. If you're in the playoffs, your talent is not that glaring. Then he says they need about 1 to 2 pieces. Well, what is DeAndre Jordan? What is he, chopped liver? 1 to 2 pieces. You're that one. DeAndre Jordan's 2. If you say 2 pieces, all right, you're going to get Kevin Durant back. So he put his foot in his mouth in so many ways. And it's just like, what this made me realize is there's no hope for Kyrie. He wasn't happy with LeBron in Cleveland. He wasn't happy in Boston with Brad Stevens and all those pieces. He played on basically 2 championship contenders. Honestly, it looks like for his entire career, he's going to be on championship contenders. Besides Cleveland, early years in Cleveland. Brooklyn Nets, they have KD, Kyrie, and DeAndre Jordan. Mind you, year 1, it's a wash. We all understood because KD's still injured. However, you can't tell me that you know you're getting KD back. You know you got DeAndre Jordan. The Brooklyn Nets have a solid squad. Made the playoffs with D'Angelo Russell. You mean to tell me you're 1 to 2 pieces away from competing? Get the out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Get out of here. I can't ride with Kyrie anymore. Like, when he left Cleveland, I could understand because it didn't feel like it was a basketball decisions weren't being made. It was more decisions meant to appease LeBron. But what he has to understand and really comprehend and wrap his mind around, LeBron, although it was like a lot of politics in there and stuff like that, he held up his end of the bargain. He came to work every day, played hard, pushed guys, passive aggressively and stuff like that. But he gave you results. What Kyrie Irving is doing, there's no results in it. This man has missed so many games. The team has been without him, and they're still in the playoffs, they're just a testament to how good that coach is, the coaching staff, the players, Dinwiddie, Tayshaun Prince, all those guys. You got to tip your hat to them because they're dealing with dysfunction here. You were saying that you need 1 to 2 pieces. You got a good bench. You got guys that can ball. You know, their center, his name escapes me right now. He's amazing. Dinwiddie's another guy that can fill you up, give you 20 to 30 points. You had KD that makes next year, even if KD's not 100%, 70%. They're competing for a title, guys. So, I mean, there's no excuses about it. So what is going on with Kyrie is he's trying to drive the narrative, and this is going to bite him in the ass because you were in Cleveland when you had enough pieces. You didn't want to be there. You go to Boston because you can't mentor the guys and be the leader that you want and stuff like that. You leave. You leave a great situation. Al Horford and then Hayward, slowly but surely. You had Tatum. You have Jaylen Brown. That nucleus, that could have been like the new Golden State Warriors going forward. He exits that. You're on the Brooklyn Nets. You say we need 1 to 2 pieces, acting like the guys can't play. But you're in the playoffs. Those guys can honestly play. That's what drew you to go there. And then you bring Kevin Durant in the mix. So you make Kevin Durant look foolish. You make DeAndre Jordan look like he's not nothing. All the other guys are looking at you like, we need 1 to 2 pieces. What? Like, I'm not one of those pieces, whatever the case is. So you telling me you need Kevin Durant, you and somebody else other than DeAndre Jordan? So you want like a big 3 or 4. You want another Golden State. That's what you're saying. His leadership has been questionable to say the least. His engagement and his responsibility to the team has not been met. It hasn't been met since he played, and this is on all his teams, except for the Cleveland Cavaliers that one year they won the title. Kyrie, for some reason, he's on a path to trying to, I'm not trying to be like LeBron. I don't want to be LeBron. But it's like the Progressive commercial. He's turning into his parents. He's turning into LeBron. But see, the difference between him and LeBron is LeBron delivers. Kyrie hasn't. And this looks very bad on him. This looks awful. And I can't agree with Kyrie on this one. Like, this is bad. Like, you're 1 to 2 pieces. We never expected the Nets to make the playoffs this year. They're in the playoffs right now without you. Again. You're there now. No more excuses. You gotta deliver. You gotta step up for your guys. No more excuses. You point blank period. You have to deliver. All this 1 to 2 piece, like, these guys can't. All of them could play. They could play. There's no way you can say that the Nets team is not a good team. They're a good team. So I don't know where this is coming from. I guess he just wants to have a pre-existing excuse. So if KD does come back and they don't win, he'll be like, I told you we needed 1 to 2 pieces. I told you. That's not gonna work here.